Hey guys, SmartNinja000 here. Today we're in the 1.13 snapshots and I'm going to be teaching you how to make right click detection. This is going to show off a couple different methods. You can use every single one of them. Obviously some are better than others, but they all do work. Now something to point out is there's been hints of actually getting a stat for using item or right clicking. And we don't have that in this snapshot. That might be out. If there is, there'll probably be a video where I redo that, and you can check that out on my channel. But as of the moment, in the current snapshot, we're in 19W or 18W19B. There is no stat for that, so this is just going to be right click detection. Now, this is a snapshot video. It's in 1.13, so if you're using 1.12 method, my guess is it will probably work for a few of these, and then a few others they won't. So the first method we're going to be showing off is the axe method, and this is pretty easy. It allows you just to, when you right click a tree, it modifies it, obviously, but this also increases your scoreboard. Things to note about this method is, well, one, it has to be like oak block. It doesn't work on grass or a wood block. And you can't right click stuff again. Now this is really useful if you want to detect if a block changes, maybe detect for a map which block they're actually adjusting, and of course you have 6 different textures. However, in survival mode, if you actually break a block, it does increase the scoreboard, so that's not the best method or the most used method. Here we have the shovel method, and it's pretty basic, what you would expect when you right click with your shovel. Things to note that are nice about this method is, once again, it only works on one block, and it of course has its own texture, and it's just a different item you can use. However, again, you have the issue with breaking. Also, in case you didn't know, if you actually get caught in one of these blocks, the path, you can actually kind of x-ray, I guess. You don't take damage. That's a bug. That'll probably be fixed, though. Now, the other method we have is the hoe method, where you hoe and it increases. This is great because, well, one, you can use it on multiple different types of blocks. And of course, if you did it on something like coarse dirt, I could spell. Oh my. Dirt, you actually get a completely different effect, and you can switch blocks easily, as well as being able to do it twice, and it can revert, and obviously you can plant seeds on it. And what makes this method even better is the fact that if you're in survival, you can, when you break stuff, it doesn't actually increase it. And now, these 3 methods, the hoe, shovel, and axe, they're really good for maps, but if you're doing something where you want it to be vanilla survival gameplay, they're not ideal. The other right click detection we have is opening a chest. Now, this is useful if you want to, forgot to put the scoreboard on the side. If you want to allow them to open a GUI, and I mean, this isn't very much right click detection, you can obviously use it. And of course, there is custom objectives for ender chest as well as shulker box. You could, for example, make an ender chest be a trash can, where when you open it up, the next time you open it up, it will clear your ender chest using replace item, because you can replace ender chest in case you didn't realize. In case you're curious, there is also an objective for triggering trap chest. It's trigger trapped chest. Now we're on to easily the best method, and that is the carrot on a stick method. And when you right click, when you use a carrot on the stick, it will increase. I forgot to put that on the side again. And this is super useful. This is easily the best method, as you can look anywhere and it will increase by 1. You can jitter. I know my CPS is amazing. I'm not actually jittering. That's just me clicking fast. And it will increase. You can hold it down and it will increase. It's basically your perfect method. Now, you would use this. I personally use this in my wizard pack. It's the custom ones. Downsides to this method are that there's only 25 different textures for it, of which I mean there's 25 durability. So here you can see wizard pack coming back into it all. I have a wand, for example. That's how the wands are used, the right click detection, and when I right click with it, it does the effect. And again, this method is probably the method everyone will use if you're looking for anywhere, anytime. It's not really a map, it's more of a survival experience. Right click detection. Of course, we have to have one more method, and this is the actual fishing rod method. This is great if you want to try and do some fishing things. Good job. If you want to adjust fishing, you could do something with this. It's, yeah, what you would expect. The other nice thing about this is if you hold it, it does increase. And also when you pull it back, it doesn't actually increase your score. And of course you have two different textures for having it out and having it in. And I believe you can't even adjust the texture of the bobber. So yeah, those are pretty much the basic different, I guess, like ways to do right click detection. Obviously some are better than others. There's different scenarios when you would use them. My guess is if you're going to use any, it's most likely going to be the carrot on the stick method. That's what you're going to need. The other methods you could really use would be probably be the axe one, even though it's so strange, and just because of the number of textures you could modify, and because it allows you to basically alter blocks. And of course, yeah, the last method would probably be the hull one, just because it doesn't increase. My guess is you're probably not going to do any other ones. There's probably a different, there's probably like more ones you could use, like eating cake slices. That's kind of weird. Inspecting hoppers, obviously. Tuning a note block, right clicking the note block. But those are more of per block stuff. So yeah. Anyways, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, then be sure to click the like button. Hopefully you found this helpful in any way. And of course, click subscribe if you're new to the channel. You can join my Discord server, link in the description. And I think that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in another video. Bye.